Kawawa naman yung mga classmate niya eh. Okay. So this Avogadro's number again is given by the representative particles. Why? Kasi itong representative particles na to may differ or may depend on the type of substance, kumbaga. Okay, itong representative particle natin may be atom in use, may be molecule, may be formula unit, or pwede rin siyang ion. Okay, so tuwing kailan lang natin ginagamit itong si atom, si molecule, si formula unit, and si ion? Tuwing kailan? Okay, so let's say ang given in a given problem, ang hinahanap is what is the mole or how many moles are there in this um, let's say carbon. Okay? How many moles are there in blank carbon or kung anumang value ng carbon? Okay, so magdidepende yan doon sa substance natin. So let's say meron tayo ditong carbon which is a neutral element. So bakit siya neutral? Kasi wala siyang given na charge dito. Okay? So as a representative particle, since walang binanggit doon, therefore, ang automatic, ang gagamitin nating representative particle sa kanya is the atom. Kasi carbon lang to. Okay? Ano pa? Halimbawa, aluminum yung given. How many moles of aluminum are there in? Ganto. So we will use the representative particle atom. Okay, as a neutral element. Now for the molecule, ginagamit naman natin yung molecule na yan if ang given natin na substance is in a molecule form. Let's say meron tayong hydrogen gas. Okay, let's say oxygen gas, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide. Okay, so all of the covalent compounds or molecular compounds, ang gagamitin nating representative particle sa kanila is molecule. Alright? Kapag naman po, formula unit, kapag ang substance naman natin is in the form of ionic compound. So let's say meron tayo ditong NaCl. So NaCl is an ionic compound which is a combination of a metal and a non-metal element. So we will use the formula unit for ionic compounds. Okay, so part pa rin dito or included dito yung paggamit ng polyatomic. Let's say meron tayong calcium carbonate. Okay? Calcium carbonate, CaCO3. Yan, formula unit yung gagamitin natin sa kanya. Okay, basta ionic compounds. Okay, so itong tatlong to, this is the most common. Ito namang ions, alam naman natin yung kung kailan siya nagiging ions, di ba? Kapag siya ay merong charges. Okay, halimbawa, aluminum ion. Or, kung ang symbol niya, meron siyang positive 3. So, pag ganyan, of course, ang gagamitin nating representative particle sa kanya is ion. Okay, pero pag neutral, atom. Kapag combined with other elements, yung metal plus non-metal, formula unit. Then for two non-metals, we have molecules. But all of these, guys, iisa lang yung constant value niya, which is the 6.02 times 10 raised to 23rd. Nakuha po? Okay, for every 1 mole yun na. For every 1 mole, there is an equivalent 6.02 times 10 raised to 23rd atom or molecule or formula unit or ions, depending on the type of substance na given. Clear tayo dito? Okay, so bakit ba natin kailangan yung mga yan? Saan ba natin siya magagamit? Of course, magagamit natin yan kapag kumukuha tayo ng moles or kumukuha tayo ng representative particles. Kung ang given is mole, therefore, pwede nating kuhain yung representative particles. Kung ang given ay representative particles, therefore, kaya nating kuhain yung number of moles. Alright? So let's say, meron tayo ditong problem. Tingnan na to ha. Okay, so let's have this sample. An element carbon exists in two primary forms, graphite and diamond. Okay, how many moles of carbon atoms is 4.72 times 10 raised to 24 atoms of carbon? So, as you can see, given here is the number of atoms. Kumbaga, representative na. Binanggit na dyan yung representative particle niya, which is atoms, kasi carbon yung given natin. Okay, ang hinahanap natin dito is how many moles. So, ang gagawin lang natin dyan is a simple conversion. First of all, lalagay lang natin kung ano yung given natin, which is 4.72 times 10 raised to 24, then atom of carbon. Then, for every 1 mole, there is an equivalent 6.02 times 10 raised to 23rd atom. Kasi atom yun nandito, so therefore, ang gagamitin natin for representative particle is also atom. Okay, so ang hahanapin natin as again, number of moles. So we will use the mole here sa taas. And for every 1 mole, there is 6.02 times 10 raised to 23rd. Then we have atom of carbon. Okay, so simple conversion lang, cancel natin to. Then matitira yung mole ng carbon. Okay, so all you have to do is to divide that. So we have 4.72 times 10 raised to 24 divided by 6.02 times 10 raised to 23. The answer is what's the answer? The answer is 7.84. Ano sagot? Sagot. Edging.
7.84 po.
Okay, so the answer is 7.84, then the remaining unit, which is mole of carbon. So this will be our answer. So meron bang nakakuha ng ibang sagot other than 7.84? Meron nakakuha dyan na mayroong exponent? So yung nakakuha ng may exponent dyan? Wala. Lahat 7.84 ang sagot. Sure kayo ha, baka mamaya hindi kayo nagsasalita dyan, may nakakuha ng exponent. Pero same pa din. Kasi pag nangyari yun, yun sa input lang.
Sir,
Wala
na po ba diyang yung final answer, hindi na po ba yun magiging scientific notation?
Hindi na siya magiging scientific notation dyan. Naka-scientific notation yun sa'yo?
Opo.
Anong naka-raise? Raise to ilan?
46.
Okay, yun yung sinasabi ko, guys. Raise to 46. Kasi sa kanina, sa discussion namin sa Resi, ganun din yung nangyari. May case na ganyan. So para para ma-limit natin, ang gagawin nyo dyan sa calculator, kasi nagkakaiba-iba yan sa calculator eh. So ang gagawin nyo, para makuha nyo yung exact answer mismo, lalagyan nyo dito ng input. Pag input nyo sa calculator, lagyan nyo ng quantity or parentheses. Let's say magdi-divide kayo. So 4.72 raised to 24 divided by, lagyan nyo ng quantity, then 6.02 times 10 raised to 23rd. And wala na yung magiging exponent nan. So yan yung magiging final answer. Yung ibang calculator kasi kahit hindi mo nalagyan ng quantity, yun na yung lalabas na sagot. Pero pagka yung iba naman, kailangan natin lagyan para lumabas yung tunay niyang sagot. Tunay na sagot. Okay? Ayan. Ganun ang gagawin na pag yung mga doon sa para doon sa mga nakakuha ng merong exponent, yung times 10 raised to 46. Ganito yung gagawin nyo. Okay? Kahit hindi nyo naman yan i-multiply na sa 1, automatic naman kasi yun diretso na. Okay? So how about kapag ang gagawin naman natin let's say given yung number of moles but ang hinahanap is representative particle. So anong gagawin nyo? Halimbawa, given yung number of moles. Let's say ang number of moles ni carbon ay given yung number of moles natin ni carbon na 8. Let's say we have 8 moles of carbon. Then, anong gagawin natin? Marian?
Nasa taas po yung 6.02, tapos nasa times 10 to the 23rd power, then over 1 po yung mole.
Okay, correct. So, ang gagawin lang natin doon is parang baliktad lang yung proseso. No? So, nasa taas si 6.02, halimbawa, ang kukuhain natin is mole, di ba, mole of carbon to. So, we all know that carbon is an atom. So, ang gagamitin natin representative particle sa kanya is an atom. So, sa taas, yung 6.02 times 10 raised to 23rd, then atom of carbon over dun sa 1 mole of carbon. Okay, so cancel natin yung mole. Then, multiply natin 8 times. Lagyan nyo ulit ng quantity para sure. 23. Then, the answer is Reggie.
Sir, try lang po. 4.82 po.
4.82. Meron ka pang raise? May raise to ano pa yan? Ano? Wala na. Wala. How about the others? May raise pa ba
Sir,
yan?
sa akin meron.
Sa
Sa akin
akin
po
po
meron.
meron po.
Okay. May raise pa yan. Ano yung naka-raise sa kanya? Raise to
24.
24 po.
24. Okay. 24 din kay Rachel. How about kay, kay Carl?
24.
Okay. So, raise to 24 yan. Okay? Again, huwag niyong kakalimutan lagyan ng quantity. Okay po. Para lumabas yung tunay niyang sagot. So, we have 4.82 times 10 raised to 24 atoms of carbon. Okay? So, let's have another one. This time, medyo gawin nating konting complicated lang. Konti lang. Okay na ba to? Burahin ko na. Okay, let's say sulfuric acid has a chemical formula H2SO4. A certain quantity of sulfuric acid contains may kuliglig. Contains 4.89 times 10 raised to 25 atoms of oxygen. How many moles of sulfuric acid is in the sample? So in this situation or in this problem, as you can see, ang tinatanong is the moles of the whole molecule, which is sulfuric acid. But the given here is just the bit of the compound, which is an atom of oxygen. So anong gagawin po natin? Of course, given naman yung oxygen natin dyan na merong 4.89 times 10 raised to 25 atoms of oxygen. Ilagay natin oxygen gas. Then, ano susunod po natin gagawin? Di ba ang hinahanap dyan is moles of sulfuric acid. Any idea? O paano kaya yan? Ang given lang is atoms lang. Nasaan yung H natin and nasaan yung S? Any idea? No? Alright. So para of course, since ang hinahanap natin dito is moles of sulfuric acid, therefore, convert muna natin yung atoms natin into molecules. Okay? Kukunin natin yung kabuuan. Okay? So to get that, of course, ang kailangan natin dyan, cancelin natin yung atom. So nasa baba yung atom natin ng oxygen gas. Then, nasa taas yung molecule. Then we have one molecule kasi isa lang naman to, di ba? So isang one molecule of H2SO4 or sulfuric acid. Okay? Ngayon, ang question dito is ano yung ilalagay natin dun sa atom? So to get the amount of the atom, tignan natin kung ilan yung number of atom ni oxygen doon sa compound niya, which is doon sa H2SO4. So ilan yung number of atoms ni oxygen dito sa sulfuric acid? Ilan? Tignan. Doon sa chemical formula natin, ilan ang number of atoms ni oxygen? Ilan? Ilan? Rain?
4 po.
Pakagaling talaga naman. Okay, correct. That's 4. Napakahusay talaga ni Rain. Okay, so meron tayo ditong 4 kasi ang nakalagay dyan is 4 number of atoms. So lalagay natin dito is 4. Kung ang itinatanong is S, okay, ang given is S, of course, ang ilalagay natin dyan is 1. Kasi S is 1 dito eh. Since ang tinatanong is oxygen, or ang kakansilin natin is oxygen, so lagay natin yung atoms na 4. Okay? So by this chance, or by this situation, pwede na natin siya ma-convert into molecule. Now, after natin ma-convert into molecule, pwede na natin siyang i-convert into number of moles. Okay? So again, nandito yung mole. For every 1 mole, H2SO4, for every 1 mole, there is 6.02 times 10 raised to 23rd molecule of H2SO4. Then, pwede na tayo mag-cancel out ng units. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Okay? So, isa-isahin natin. Huwag muna tayong magra-round off. Final answer tayo magra-round off. So, we have 4.89 raised to 25 divided by 4. Then, divided by 6.02 times 10 raised to 23rd. Okay, so the answer is wag kalimutan maglagay ng quantity ah. So what's the answer? Sagot. Out. Yun. Diago.
2.03 po ba, sir?
2.03. Carl.
20.31.
20.31. Reggie.
Sir, same lang din po yung kay Habana.
Okay, what else? Meron pa ba? Double check. Sige, computin na din natin. Oh, what's the answer? Okay, so the answer is 20.31. Okay, so wag muna kayong mag-round off dito sa pangalawa. Okay, idiretso nyo muna. So, paano yung nangyari dyan? Dinivide muna si 4.89 times 10 raised to 25 kay 4. Then, divide ulit dun sa quantity nito. Then, the final answer will be 20.31 moles of H2SO4. Okay. Same answer ang nakuha ng lahat. Same. Rachel, same. Hindi. Bakit? Ano nangyari?
Sir, 20.0 pa din yung sa akin.
Bakit? Double check mo nga. 4.89.
Sir,
Baka
mali. Mali nalagay ko, 4.83 po na yun.
Okay. Kaya. Okay, next. Next tayo. Clear tayo dito, guys. Pala. May question? Okay, so how about this one? So the question here is how many atoms of fluorine are there in 5.6 times 10 raised to 22 molecules of magnesium fluoride? So tinatanong lang dito, guys, how many atoms? Kung kanina, given si number of atoms, tapos i-convert natin into molecule, tapos convert ulit natin into mole. But this time, given naman si molecule, ang hinahanap lang natin is atom. So, anong gagawin natin dyan? Sulat natin yung given, which is 5.6 times 10 raised to 22 molecule magnesium fluoride. Then, anong sunod? Kailangan nating cancelin yung molecules. Gagawin natin siyang number of atoms. Anong gagawin? Babalik na rin lang natin yung process, oh. Tignan niyo yung sample natin. Yan yung sample sa taas. Baliktad lang. Jamie.
Sir, para magiging 2 atom ng fluorine?
Tapos, divided by?
Divided by 1 molecule of magnesium fluoride.
Okay, exactly. Simple as that. Babalik na rin lang natin yung process natin dito. So, given na meron tayong 2 atoms. So, bakit siya 2 atoms? Kasi, number of atoms ng fluorine natin dito is 2, di ba? So, lagay natin 2 atoms of fluorine gas over sa 1 molecule ng magnesium fluoride. Then, cancel natin, multiply. So, we have 5.6 times 10 raised to 22 multiplied by 2. And the answer is Jamie.
1.12 times 10 raised to 23 po.
Okay, so the answer is 1.12 times 10 raised to 23 atoms of fluorine gas. Okay. Same answer ang nakuha. So, ganun lang ha, guys. Pag bit by bit, let's say part by part lang siya ng bawat compound, ganito lang yung gagawin nyo. Look at the number of atoms ng bawat element, kung anong given elements. Tignan nyo yung number of atoms niya dun sa mismong compound, then yun yung lalagay nyo. Puro one molecule lang naman yan kasi yun yung mga equivalent niya. Pag ang hinahanap is number of moles, of course, kaakibat nun si Avogadro's number. Then, tsaka kayo gagamit ng 6.02 times 10 raised to 23rd. If ang hinahanap na natin dyan is a representative particle or the number of moles. Clear? Questions po so far dito? Clear tayo dito? Okay. So if clear tayo dito, let's proceed to another one which is what we call molar mass. Okay, so when we say molar mass naman, it is the mass, may nakalagay dyan, mass. Okay, ang kukuhain natin dyan is the mass of each element sa isang kabuoang compound. So dahil meron tayong molar dito, so part pa rin dyan yung number of moles. So meaning to say, the grams na makukuha natin for every element is equals to the mole. Okay, kaya ang magiging unit natin for molar mass is grams per mole. So kumbaga, kukuhain natin yung grams which is yung AMU. Ano yung AMU? Atomic Mass Unit. So yung atomic mass unit na yan, makikita natin yan sa periodic table. Yan yung mismong atomic mass ng bawat element. So, halimbawa, hydrogen. Hydrogen is merong atomic mass na 1.001. So, round off natin siya into whole number, we will get 1 AMU. Okay? Yung AMU na yon magiging gram siya. Then, since we're talking about molar mass, so meron siyang over 1 mole. Right? So, ibig sabihin lang nun, for every 1 mole, there is an equivalent 1 gram of hydrogen. Okay? So, let's compute for this molar mass. Paano ba tayo kumukuha ng molar mass? Let's say, meron tayo ditong oxygen gas. Okay? So, oxygen gas, ang pagkuha ng molar mass is, kinukuha natin yung number of atoms, multiply natin siya dun sa kanyang AMU. Okay? Or yung atomic mass unit niya. Okay? So, let's have this one. Ang oxygen gas natin is, of course, meron niyang oxygen na 2. Dahil yun yung number of atoms niya. Then, multiply natin siya dun sa AMU. What is the AMU? Edging?
16 po.
Okay. So, 16. So, we will use 16 since ang hinahanap natin is molar mass. Instead na AMU yung lagay natin, lagyan na natin grams per mole. Kasi molar mass yan eh. Okay? Then, multiply lang natin yan. So, we will get 32 grams per mole. So, this will be the molar mass of the oxygen gas. Okay? Ganun lang yon. Wala yung pinagkaiba sa pagkuha ng molar mass ng compound. Okay, pagkuha ng molar mass of compound, let's say meron tayo dito carbon dioxide. Sa carbon dioxide, same pa rin yan. Kunin natin or paghihiwalayin natin lahat ng elements na meron dun sa compound. So we have carbon is 1, then oxygen is 2. Then get the AMUs. For carbon, meron tayong Jim.
12 po.
12. Okay, so meron tayong 12 grams per mole. Then for oxygen, we have 16 grams per mole. Then multiply lang natin yan. So we get 12 grams per mole of carbon. Then we have 32 grams per mole for oxygen. Okay, so nakuha natin yung grams per mole or yung molar mass ng carbon and oxygen. But di pa natin siya nakukuha as the whole compound. Okay, kumbaga tigisa pa lang sila ng molar mass eh. So ang gagawin natin diyan is of course to get the sum of the molar masses, then makukuha natin yung total molar mass ng carbon dioxide. So we have 32 plus 12, we have 44 grams per mole. So this will be the molar mass of our carbon dioxide. Okay? Clear? So let's have another one. So get the molar mass of this calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. Volunteer. So meron tayo ditong calcium 1, carbon 1, oxygen 3. Then kuhanin natin yung mga AMUs nila. Other Reso's hand, aside from these three? Sige, Renzo.
Sagot na lang po ba, pati po yung solution?
Solution.
Sir, yung CA po times 40,
40.
magiging 40G over MOL yan. Tapos yung C po ay 12. Tapos ganun pa din po sa kabila, 12 Gmol. Gmol. O, 3 times 16 po. 48. With a total of 100 Gmol CaCO3.
Okay. Correct. 100 grams per mole of CaCO3 or calcium carbonate. Same answer nakuha. Okay, goods. Next. Burahin ko na to ha. Wait. Ano natin ang screenshot. Wait lang. Parang yung nga rin nagtuturo. Yan. Okay, next po. How about the molar mass of phosphoric acid? Ano yan, sir? Dahil birthday ni... Sino may birthday bukas? Barbie, di ba? Dahil birthday ni Barbie bukas, Barbie. Barbie, what is the molar mass of phosphoric acid? Of course, first for phosphoric acid, kunin niyo muna yung chemical formula niya. And what is the chemical formula of phosphoric acid? Hindi kaya ni Barbie yan. Magtiwala kayo kay Barbie. Formula? Okay. Okay, H3PO4. Phosphoric acid is H3PO4. Next, we have H3, P is 1, then O is 4. May problem yata sa mic. Okay, molar mass, hydrogen is 1. P is 30. O is 16. Then, try tignan natin yung P. 30, 31. Lagay natin 31. Rounded off. Rounded off tayo lagi, Barbie. Okay, so 31, 16, and 1. Then, compute. So, 3 times 1 is 3. 31. And 4 times 16 is 64. Then the total, Barbie. Okay, so we have 64 plus 70 lang. 31. Baka 3 lang na encode mo. 64 plus 31 plus 3. Check mo mabuti. Baka 3 lang na encode mo dun sa 31. Okay, so final molar mass of phosphoric acid is, Dara?
98 po.
Okay, 98. Thank you. And thank you, Barbie. So we have 98 for H3PO4 molar mass. Okay. Same answer nakuha po, 98 grams per mole. Okay. How about calcium nitrate? Molar mass ng calcium nitrate. Calcium nitrate. Sino pa ba hindi ko natatawag? How about Faith? Faith, chemical formula ng
Ano po,
calcium
sir?
nitrate.
CaNO3 times 2.
CaNO3 2. Ganan?
Opo.
Okay. Sige,
Tapos,
tuloy.
Ca equals to 1 times 40.
Times 40.
Opo. Is equals to 40. Tapos, yung N po, 2 times 14 is equals to 28. Tapos yung O po is equals to 6 times 16 is equals to 96. Tapos 164 po yung sada.
Okay. So we have a total of 164 grams per mole of calcium nitrate. Same answer? Same. Okay. Last.
Sir, question po.
Mm.
Ay, sorry, late na late. Sir, yung sa C8, 40.08.
40 ang CA. Oh, 40.08 CA. 40.
Okay. Okay na ko 2 decimal. Sorry po, lutang.
Okay. Whole number. Okay. Next. Jana. Kay Jana.
Sir,
Para kay Jana. Barium acetate, Jana. Barium acetate. 1 minute.
sir, ang daya. Kapag ako laging may timer.
Ano nga yung sinabi ko pa? Barium acetate. Barium acetate.
Sir, try ko. Di ko alam kung tama to.
Again.
BA po,
BA2,
BA,
2.
oh, mali na agad.
Sabi ko sa'yo, sir, di ko alam kung tama eh.
Anong charge ng ano? Anong charge ng BA? Diba positive 2? Charge ni BA, positive 2. How about acetate? Ano yung acetate? What is acetate? C2,
H3, 02 po.
C2H3O2. Charge niya, dyan na. Charge is negative ano?
Negative 1 po.
Okay, negative 1. So, bakit ka maglalagay ng 2 dito? Diba, pag nag-criss-cross yan, yung 2 ni BA mapupunta kay C2H3O2. Tapos yung 1 dito, automatic na 1 yan. So, magiging BA, then open and close parenthesis C2H3O2, then tsaka mo lalagay yung 2 dito. Okay?
Wait lang.
Game. Okay, next. So, wants to get the molar mass of this. How about okay. Andre,
BA1 po
BA1
times 137 po. Tapos po, C4 times 12 ay ikot. Yung results na
C4.
137 po. Yung BA. Tapos po sa C4 times 12. Tapos sa H po, 6 times 1. Yan po, yung sa C po, 48. Sa H po, 6 times 1 po. Po. Tapos O4 times 16 po. 64 po. Total of 255 po.
Okay. So you have a total of 255 grams per mole. So make sure guys na naka-round off yung ating AMU na ginagamit ha para hindi magkulang yung molar mass natin. Okay, same answer nakuha. Same, Jana. Tingin nga. Pa, hindi.
Same,
Okay.
sir.
Sige, naniniwala na ako.
Ay, gusto niyo makita, sir?
Okay, sige. Basta tama yung ating chemical formula, wala tayong magiging problema dyan. Okay po. Questions, guys, in getting the molar mass. Tanong. So as you can see, molar mass pa lang yan and conversion. Basic conversion ng moles into representative particles. So next na pagkikita natin sa susunod na linggo is we will talk about the conversion ng galing siya sa representative particle into grams or mass in grams. So gagamit na tayo ng molar mass and at the same time gagamit din tayo ng Avogadro's number. Okay? So alam nyo dapat mag-compute ng molar mass and alam nyo kung kailan nyo gagamitin ng Avogadro's number. Anyway, wag nyo munang isipin yon. Basta ang mahalaga, pagbalik nyo, hindi nyo nakakalimutan ang molar mass at etong si Avogadro's number. Baka mamaya kasi winash out na nung ng mental break yung niyo yung nasa utak niyo. Okay? So far, nagigets naman yung nandito sa ating yung tinuro ko ngayon. Gets naman? Questions? So basta lagi tayong whole number sa pagkuha ng AMU ha. Huwag malito. Whole number. Sino pong may tanong? Malay? Okay. Sabi niya eh. So kung wala kayong tanong, advance Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday, Barbie. Mabuhay ka hanggat gusto mo. Okay, so thank you for listening. Reso, wala naman kayong magiging quiz ngayong hapon. So again, happy continuation of the day and I'll see you again next week, Thursday. Goodbye and thank you, guys. Wala tayong homeroom. Enjoy nyo na lang yung bakasyon. Shanghai is the key, Barbie.
Bro, may team song ako sa background.